Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, February 26th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Pistachio Day. This nutty holiday celebrates the vibrant green snack and its playful pop-open shell ritual, loved by snackers and chefs, alike across recipes and traditions. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves at 2 feet. Conditions remain clean until about noon when they bump up to 2 to 3 feet. Winds are offshore early at 2 miles per hour, then shift to sideshore by 9 a.m. and onshore by 11 a.m. Expect fair conditions as the day progresses with onshore winds around 6 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with the 3-foot outgoing mid-tide when the west-southwest swell is 2 feet at 6 seconds and the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide on Thursday will be -1 foot at 12:30 p.m., followed by a 3.5-foot high tide at 7:30. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Friday brings clean conditions with waves at 2 to 3 feet, making for a pleasant start. Saturday maintains similar heights but shifts to fair conditions as onshore winds pick up throughout the day. Sunday sees a steady increase in swell, with cleaner faces at 2 to 3 feet, offering the most consistent surf of the period. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 60 degrees, with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:48, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:23. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to Skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Los Angeles County supervisors have voted to expand parking restrictions for recreational vehicles. Residents have expressed concerns that these large vehicles block visibility at intersections and driveways, taking up limited street parking and creating what they describe as a visual blight in their neighborhoods. The ordinance aims to address issues related to crime, illegal dumping, and unsanitary conditions associated with RV activity. Preliminary approval has been given to expand these restrictions across various areas, including East LA, Willowbrook, and Lenox. A final vote is anticipated next week, and if approved, the ordinance will take effect 30 days later. Now on to sports. Cincinnati has filed a breach of contract lawsuit against former quarterback Brendan Sorsby, seeking a $1 million buyout for violating a multi-season revenue-sharing agreement. Sorsby transferred to Texas Tech last month, despite having 1 season remaining on his agreement. The lawsuit states that Sorsby promised to pay $1 million if he transferred before the agreement's completion. Cincinnati reached out to Sorsby's representation, who stated he refuses to pay anything. Sorsby's agent claims the legal action is misguided and that the university's demands are unlawful under Ohio law. Texas Tech, declined to comment on the suit. In local sports, the Lakers are set to face the Suns in a crucial Western Conference matchup tonight at 6. Los Angeles currently stands 6th in the conference with a record of 34 wins and 23 losses, while the Suns are just behind at 33 wins and 26 losses. The last encounter on December 24 saw Phoenix take the win, with Dillon Brooks scoring 25 points. Luka Doncic leads the Lakers with an impressive average of 32.5 points, while the Suns struggle, holding a record of 3 wins and 7 losses in their last 10 games. In top news, the remote work dream isn't dead, but it is slipping away. Roles that allow you to work from home are 4 times harder to get than other jobs, according to one estimate. Landing a remote job in 2026 is only slightly less competitive than cracking an NBA roster. The share of open jobs listed as remote has held steady between 8% and 8.6% for the past 6 months. Remote job opportunities are narrowing amid layoffs and slower hiring. 40% of applications submitted through LinkedIn are for remote roles, even though those jobs represent only 8% to 9% of listings. In business news, New York City's proposed 9.5% real estate tax hike is stirring a national debate. Home prices nationwide have increased 55% over the past 5 years, creating anxiety about rising assessments and taxes. Mayor Zoran Mamdani suggests that if Albany does not raise taxes on millionaires, the city may need to raise property taxes instead. Property taxes, or real estate taxes, fund essential services like schools and local government. In fiscal year 2022, these taxes accounted for 27.4% of total state and local tax collections. The stability of property tax revenue is crucial for local governments. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 5% to about $69,000. Ethereum is up 9% to $2,000. And XRP is up 6.5% to $1.46. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. New research involving 77,000 patients reveals the hard truth about GLP-1 medications. While the impact on weight loss is undeniable, results may only be temporary. When patients stop taking these drugs, much of the weight they lost returns, along with medical complications. Scott Isaacs, an endocrinologist, stated, "The only way that they work is if you keep taking them." Research from the University of Oxford indicates that weight returns to pre-treatment levels within about 1.7 years after cessation. As patients experience these changes, many are questioning their long-term commitment to GLP-1. Costs and side effects are significant concerns, with annual out-of-pocket expenses reaching at least $4,200. And in entertainment news, in a reimagining of Kind Hearts and Coronets, Glenn Powell stars in How to Make a Killing, a film that blends greed, desperation, and romance. Powell plays Beckett Redfellow, a clothing store clerk from Belleville, New Jersey, who plots to murder his 7 wealthy cousins for their inheritance. The film features a cast including Margaret Qualley and Ed Harris, with a narrative that satirizes the financial landscape. Despite its dark theme, it invites the audience to identify with its murderous protagonist in a playful manner. Overall, it offers a humorous critique of contemporary greed culture. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar. And he said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.